Hey you guys, we're back on Thriving with PKU today, and I'm in a different kitchen. We're visiting my in-laws right now, and I'm in my mother-in-law's kitchen on this wonderful rainy day. Right now, I'm on the preconception diet. So for a woman with PKU, that means that I'm trying to get my feed levels low and steady before I get pregnant to try to ensure a healthy pregnancy. But I have to be honest, is kind of difficult to get your levels low and steady. So right now, I'm just getting really obsessed with different snacks that are making it easier for me to be successful on this diet. And one of them is chocolate-covered strawberries and chocolate-covered pretzels. Let me show you how to get started. Okay, here's what we're gonna need to get started. So the first thing is gluten-free pretzels. I'm using Snyder's of Hanover pretzel sticks, and for 40 sticks, it's 0.1 grams of protein. The only thing I would suggest is make sure you check the gluten-free pretzel before you buy it and make sure that it is low in protein, because not all gluten-free things are low in protein, just some happen to be. The next thing I'm using is strawberries. I love strawberries and I'm on the simplified diet, so I count those as free. For chocolate, I'm always on the lookout at my grocery store for chocolate that's 0 grams in protein, and sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't, but I would go through and just check all those chocolate chips and see if you can find any treasures in there. But today I'm gonna use Almond Bark, which is 1 gram for about 1 cube, but the cube is really big. As far as making the chocolate, I'm putting mine today in a fondue pot that my mother-in-law has, and I'm super excited to use. It should be super easy. But if you don't have one, then you're gonna wanna grab a pan and fill it with water, and then a glass bowl and put your chocolate in there, and then you'll put them together like this and cook the chocolate. You just don't want the chocolate to be in the bottom of the pan because it could burn it and make it taste kind of yucky. So let's get the chocolate started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my strawberries. I've already washed these and completely dried them. They have to be completely dry before you do them. What I would do is, if you're using a pan and a bowl, put water in the pan, bring it to a boil while you wash your strawberries, and then your chocolate's ready to be melted on top of that boiling water. This turns on super quick though, so I'm gonna put in my 2 pieces of almond bark that's flavored like chocolate. And when I put it in, I'm putting it in slowly at a time so that I can count it more accurately. I can kind of eyeball and see how much chocolate is going on the strawberries, because these can be hard to count accurately for your feed. So let me throw them in. Yay! Okay, so now you can grab them by the stems. You're gonna stick them in your chocolate once it's melted and just twirl it around and throw it on some sort of lined baking sheet. I like to use parchment paper, but I'm using aluminum foil because I forgot mine. Oh, I'm ripping the stem of this one off. Sorry, strawberry. It'll still be delicious. Yum, I want that one. Now that the strawberries are done, I'm gonna grab my pretzels, and I've burned myself enough times to figure out that I should only do about half of it in chocolate, so I'm just gonna twirl them around just like I did my strawberries. And I do just like about half, and I throw them on that same tray. Okay, so now that they're all done and they look so yummy, I'm gonna throw them in the fridge so they can harden up and be ready to be eaten. Okay, so the chocolate's all dried, they're out of the fridge, and now just ready to be eaten. I can't wait. The ingredients and step-by-step directions are in the description box below. I'll see you guys next time on Thriving with PKU.